a lot. So, first things
Yeah.
first, William Regal is officially done with All Elite Wrestling. In the media call with Tony Khan, I believe it was on Tuesday or Wednesday, he stated that he is allowed to be a coach for the WWE, but he is unable to return as an on screen character until 2024. In last night's edition of AEW Dynamite, Regal said that he was leaving to train with his son. It was later revealed, at least that I found out, that his son is NXT superstar Charlie Dempsey, which makes all of the sense in the world. So, with a return being imminent to WWE, how would you rate his run with All Elite Wrestling, and how do you feel about him going back to WWE?
I think it was good. I loved it. I think it was a decent send off. Because again, someone like William Regal is like a generational talent. You won't see another person that like embodied a heel character the way that William Regal did. And I just feel as though it's amazing that he played a real life role with like one of our next great generational stars as being a heel,
Mm-hmm.
MJF. Like I feel like when people think of a heel now, like what's a really good heel in this generation, they think of MJF. The fact that he played a role not only in real life, but like was able to bring that to a storyline to bring out a different character MJF, I think is just so amazing. And I don't think that after a feud like that and a build like that, that you really could top that. Like I don't think that there's anything else that he would have left to do unless he wanted to do what I suggested last week and like have him manage another talent. So I think he did just enough. Just enough. I wouldn't go past that. I think he needs to go where his abilities are needed, and that's to come back home. I miss my grandfather, so I'm so happy that he's back. And yeah, I think that that was great. 10 out of 10 for his AEW run. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with you. I think it was a 10 out of 10 for his AEW run because he joined at Revolution, which I think was early this year. And I think he was pretty much in and out of the door um, in less than a year. And he's been white hot ever since. I felt like because he was only in the company for a short amount of time, everything that William Regal was involved in or that he did had some form of purpose, from building the Blackpool Combat Club to his heel turn on John Moxley, to his allegiance with Maxwell Jacob Friedman, even if it was for a couple of weeks. The fact that he was involved in all of these things during his run, I think made his run so special. Like this is like literally the perfect example of no wasted motion, right? Like he got in, he did his thing, everything that he was assigned with, everything that he was aligned with had a form of a purpose, and he was out of there. And so I think that, I feel like his run was 100% a 10 out of 10. I feel like he is a true professional for leaving the way that he did, at least ending it on screen as opposed to just like not being seen again. But I think that, I was shocked, but not shocked that his son was Charlie Dempsey, because I was watching that man wrestle and I was like, something feels familiar about him. And then when I realized that that was William Regal's son, I was like, oh, that makes sense. So I'm very, very eager to see what he's going to do in WWE as a coach. And considering that he's going to have more of a hands on role behind the scenes, I think it's going to be very, very interesting to see his influence over his son. But we want to know what y'all think about this particular topic. How do you feel about William Regal's AEW run? Let us know. But speaking of AEW, speaking of